Hello, my name is Nurse Jackie, and I will be doing your checkup today. Before we proceed, I would like to know, do you have an appointment with us? Because we do not take any walk-ins. Okay, well, let me look you up in the system first. What time is your appointment, you said? What was your name? Ah, there you are. I found you. Perfect. Thank you for being on time, by the way. It is so frustrating when patients are never on time and, other people have to wait for them. Okay, so I want to create your profile here because I see you're a new patient with us, right? Alright, so before I start checking you up and out, is there any specific reason for your visit today? Okay, just a regular checkup. Oh, and you cut yourself. Oh. I'll take a look at that right away. Alright, can I have your date of birth, please? By the way, you look very young. Oh, really? Maybe you can teach me a thing or two. Secrets for youth and beauty. Alright, so do you live here or further away? Oh, no, it's not relevant, but actually it is. What if, we need to do some at-home visits, so I can do that. I mean, I can also send you Sally, the vet nurse, if you like her. But if you like to look at pretty things and, have somebody who's actually very gentle and loving, nurturing, and knows how to inject and take samples and stuff, I am the better nurse. Yes, it does come with a extra fee, but I can take a look at your card if you have insurance, or is that solely self-pay? Oh, self-pay. Great. Okay, so looks like you have money. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm sure I can cut you a deal. So, do we have any pain anywhere? Okay. Alright, well, I guess I have everything in the system that I needed. I guess one more thing I'd like to know is, are you married? I'm asking because sometimes the people are not married, they like to go around and have fun, and that spreads sometimes disease. So I just want to make sure that I know the patient is, just with one partner. Yeah, and sometimes I get really attached to my patients. I feel like I just need to know everything about them. Yeah. Oh, so you're not married. Perfect. Yeah, why waste life with just one person, right? I mean, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Alright. Okay, so I think I got everything. Now I'd like to check you out. Right now I am here with my bare hands and I could touch you, but we're being very professional, and in our clinic here, we really make sure that everything is very clean and sanitary. So I'm going to wear gloves, but these are specific surgical gloves, okay? So don't worry, it's nothing weird. These are the Perry Latex gloves 5x5. They're very tight and they're powder free, so you won't have any residue on yourself, okay? Just wanted to make sure that you know that all we use here at our clinic is very sterile and clean. Alright, I think we are ready for your checkup. Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. It may be a little uncomfortable, but I'm sure when you keep your eyes on the right place, it is only going to feel good. You will not feel any weird kind of sensation, okay? Shh. Remember, I am Nurse Jackie, and I make sure my patients are very loved and taken care of, alright? So, before I look at your spot where you hurt yourself, I would like to ask you for permission, if that's okay if I take off your shirt. Yes? Or would you like to do it yourself? I can do it? Okay. Well then, come closer please. Okay. Right. So many buttons. Okay. Wow. You're a handsome fella, aren't you? Okay. Well, I hope I'm a good nurse to look at. Just want to make sure that my patients are not, getting bored looking at the lame, boring scrubs. So, I'd like to take a look at your heartbeat first. Just because I want to make sure that you are actually having a healthy heartbeat, okay? So take a breath in for me and out. Breathe in, hold that, and breathe out. Breathe in, deep breath, and out. Good. Well, sounds very healthy. Alright, so the next thing I would like to do is see your vision and just your peripheral, right? So I'm a nurse and I do all kinds of things. Just want to make sure you know that. before I start, I will show you some numbers, and you'll tell me how many that is, okay? So let's start. Okay. No, try again. Yes. Good. All right. So now I'm going to do a color test on you, which simply means that I will be showing you some colors and I want you to tell me what color you're seeing, okay? All right. This one. All right. This. Let's go here. Okay. Here. Good. Very good. So, I think your vision is actually very good. Now, I would like to take a look at your ears, okay? So, just want to make sure that everything is okay. And we always check the senses, right? So, we sense everything with our senses, which are hands, eyes, ears, and taste, right? Okay, so I can give you a few things that you could taste and let me know how it tastes and what it is. But I think that would be a little inappropriate for the clinic. So that's why I was saying if you come to my place or if I come to yours, that would be a great opportunity, right? Yeah. Alright, sweetie, so now I want to take a look at your ears, okay? And don't be afraid. So come closer, come closer. And I want you to show me your ear, and I'm gonna use this tool and I'm gonna shine the light and I'm gonna go in your ear, okay? Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt. Okay, very good. Well, I can tell you use some kind of tools in your ear, most likely Q-tips. So I would highly suggest not to use those because I know it's very intriguing to, put things in our body and stuff. And I feel the same way. But it is better not to do that because when we use tools like that, especially a Q-tip, it sort of pushes the earwax more inside your ear and it builds more earwax, so that can cause to eventually hearing loss. I mean, I know that is like later in the stage, but it definitely can be a little uncomfortable and also not very sanitary, right? Because it just keeps sort of blocking that, right? Okay, so we'll continue with our eye exam, and I would like to take a look in your beautiful eyes, okay? So come close for me. Yeah, you can come closer, closer, closer. Okay. Alright. And wait, what was that? Sorry. Oh, yeah, you can keep your eyes right here. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's not awkward at all. I'm just gonna shine the light in your eyes, okay? So, open. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to block it. Oh, big eyes. You got really big eyes. Perfect. Alright, and you have no vision problems, right? Great. That is perfect. Alright. Is that good? Flashing? Any sensitivity? No. Good. That was very good. Now I'm going to. I know I could be here with you all day. It is a lot of fun. I enjoy it. So, sweetheart, you might have to undo more. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, because you told me you hurt yourself, right? And I want to make sure it's all well taken care of. Okay, I'm gonna wait, yeah? In the meantime, I'll just let you decide what is more appropriate. So we're gonna put on a band-aid, and I have different sizes, a big one and a small one. So tell me, is it big or is it rather small? Okay, so I'm gonna use either one, the one you tell me. Okay. Alright, well, it's not gonna hurt, and I will make sure to be very cautious with it, okay? Because that's obviously the most precious thing we have, right? And I want to make sure I'll be friends with it. So next time you come to our clinic or I pay you a home visit, it is going to be not so nervous anymore, right? So, okay, here's a band-aid. Okay. Yes, so can you please stand up for me? And I'm gonna get on my knees, okay? So I can put it on. Is that okay? Alright. Oh, hey, here I am. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on, okay? Yeah, don't worry. It's not gonna hurt. I'm gonna be very careful with it. Perfect. Yeah, I think it looks great. Okay, you can just like uncover it now. Alright, how does it feel? Good. Good. Alright, so let's focus on the facts, okay? Stay factual. Now I'm going to take a blood sample, okay? And I got my little sample injector here. And I just need you to breathe and relax, okay? Because this is going to make you feel really good. And it's just to see how your vitals are looking, like any deficiencies in your blood levels or vitamins. So, yeah, okay, alright. Just stay here with me. Alright, don't worry, just breathe in and breathe out. Ta-da! Here we go. See? That's just a little bit I took. That's nothing. That's nothing. Okay, so I've got my blood sample here. And that is it. It was a very quick little visit, but believe me, it is going to be so beneficial for you because we're going to make sure that you are taken care of and that you don't need to go to any other doctor or nurse. You can always book me if you'd like, because I'm here to make sure you're feeling good, okay? A few things I noticed, and I would like to prescribe you something. First things first, you should be more hydrated, and I noticed you do not drink enough water, and it's very important for you to drink a lot of water, okay? So I'm gonna take notes. Patient needs to drink more water. Sorry, what? Other liquids. Milk. I mean, you can drink milk if you'd like, but there is only so much for, yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, well, any kind of liquid works. Okay, just, try to stay away from sugars and soda. All right. Okay, what else? Okay, so I do think that you don't need any glasses. Your vision is very good. That's a very good sign. But I do think that you need to stop using Q-tips and, yeah, try to take care of that. Okay, had earwax build up. Okay, so I can give you like a solution that you can use to loosen up some of the earwax. You can also buy it over the counter, but what I give you is just going to be much better. Yeah, so you have to use it for 3 continuous days, and basically you will just like fill it up, and the liquid, you'll just pour it into your left ear, and then you'll just wash it out with a syringe using warm to lukewarm water, and that way, some of it will come out and will loosen up. Okay, and it's going to be ticklish. Yeah, I'm telling you that already, but just make sure that you're using the right tools. Okay, also I think you should do some more gargling with salt water. That's very good for you. I'm not a dentist, but I saw your teeth and I can tell that there is something that needs to be worked on. Yeah, so salt water, and actually it's maybe best you just go to a dentist, right? Because they can prescribe you something better, something more suitable than I can. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let me just touch here something really quick. Okay. Okay. No, I don't think you have a cold. I mean, if you have a raspy voice and a little slight little cough here and there, just get some lozenges. I can prescribe you some. There is a pharmacy like 1 mile away from here. Yeah, so you can just go there and you can get it for yourself. And they have different flavors. Yeah, so they have raspberry mint and then mint peppermint. Yeah. Well, it's a little stingier, but it does the job. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. And I think you should come see me again to get the results, of course, right? But if there is anything like you were mentioning earlier, anxiety or panic attacks, which basically comes from loneliness, you know. Somebody just needs attention and they need love. So I think you should just give me a call. But let me know like a day ahead because I'm working here and I'd like to get paid under the table. So I just want to make sure we're not breaking any laws, you know. But when it comes to other things, we can always figure something out, right? Alright, my dear, so I made the notes and you can meet up Sally in the front. She's gonna give you your prescription and I'm gonna see you very soon, okay? So come see me in 2 days, alright? Alright, you're such a patient, brave, patient, yeah, a patient. But yeah, we don't really have those. So that is good, you know, and somebody who's also good looking, like that's always a good thing, right? I mean, it's a pleasure working with you, examining you. I really like it. But yeah, of course, if you come to one of the home visits or if I come to your place, I will have to have you sign a waiver if you don't want me to use the gloves, so we have more, you know, an intimate nurse-patient relationship. Look how tight these are. You can literally see my fingers. But if you don't want it, I can take them off too and examine you the other way. That's totally fine with me. Okay? Alright. I'll see you then, day after tomorrow. Bye, sweetheart. Bye.